In order to understand the addition and subtraction of integers, let us do some more examples. So minus 2 plus of minus 3. So our first step should be minus 2, then plus and minus is minus. So instead of writing two signs one after the other, you're just writing one sign and place the 3 as it is. Now look at the signs of both the numbers. Minus and minus is plus. So that plus tells us to add the numbers. So 2 plus 3 gives a 5. And then we should always give the sign of the bigger number, the greater number. So 3 is bigger than 2. Ignoring the signs, 3 is bigger than 2. But the sign of the bigger number 3 is minus. So minus 2 plus of minus 3 is minus 5. Now let's look at the second one. What is 5 minus of minus 8? So we'll write 5 first. Minus and minus is plus and 8. And 5 plus 8 is 13. That's a straightforward thing. Or otherwise, both the signs are positive. So this is also a plus sign. Then plus and plus is plus. Therefore, we need to add them. And 8 plus 5 we know is 13. So we wrote a 13 over here. And then sign of the greater one. 8 is bigger. The sign of 8 is plus. So it's plus 13, positive 13. It's okay if you don't write the positive sign. Then we have the 0 minus 5. So 0 can be considered as positive or negative, but for the sake of convenience, let's consider it to be positive. So what is plus and minus? The answer is minus, and minus means subtraction. And we're going to place the bigger number first and then the smaller number. So 5 minus 0 is 5. We're going to write this 5 over here. And sign of the bigger one. 5 is bigger than 0 and the sign of 5 is minus. So the answer to this is minus 5. The next sum. What is minus 4 plus of minus 4? So again, what is plus of minus? It's minus. Plus and minus is minus. And then we're going to write minus 4 minus 4. Minus and minus is plus. So we're going to add them. We're not going to write a plus sign over here. We're going to add them. 4 plus 4 is 8. And sign of the bigger number, but over here none of the numbers are bigger, both are equal, then we can give any sign. So both the signs are negative, so the answer is negative 8. Let's do the next sum then. What is negative 10 minus of negative 10? So minus 10 as it is, minus and minus is plus. And we write a 10. And now look at the signs. Minus and plus is minus. So we need to subtract. 10 minus 10 we know is a 0. So we're going to write a 0. And once we get a answer as 0, no need to put a plus or minus sign. Sign of the greater number or any number. So we can either put plus sign or a minus sign, but we just leave 0 as it is. And one more. Minus 5 plus of minus 3, minus 7 minus 2. So we write minus 5, plus and minus is minus, 3 minus 7 minus 2. Always take two numbers together. So we're going to take minus 5 minus 3. Minus and minus is plus, 5 plus 3 is 8. Sign of the greater number, 5 is bigger, the sign of the greater number is minus. So minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. And then we write down the minus 7 as it is and minus 2 as it is. Again, take two numbers together. What is minus and minus? It's plus. So we are going to add. 8 plus 7 is 15. Sign of the bigger number, 8 is bigger, the sign is minus, so it's minus 15. And we are going to bring down minus 2 as it is. And finally, minus 15 minus 2. Minus and minus is again plus. 15 plus 2 is 17. And sign of the greater one is minus. So the answer to this is minus 17. But if you look at this particular step, you can see that all the numbers are negative. Minus 5, minus 3, minus 7, minus 2. So if all the numbers are negative, we can say that, we can deduce that when all the numbers are negative without any exception, we can simply add all the numbers, and then place a minus sign in front of it. So 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 2 is 17. And since all the numbers are negative, just place a negative sign before it. So this is a shortcut to do such sums. Thank you for watching.